Then if I go into YouTube, it should all be... It like takes a second. It always takes a couple of minutes.
Guys, it's massive jump in the flesh.
That's crazy, bro. Doki Doki look.
Yeah, you're live. I'm actually here this time, guys. I'm not just lurking in the comments.
That's crazy.
It's so weird. I'm gonna hear myself.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not your microphone this time, so it's gonna be like. Awkward.
It's gonna be a little weird, yeah. I wanted to change the, hang on. Where's the... I had screenshots. I forget where I put them. They're like in here. I like had it.
We can do it after.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It is so weird hearing the echo.
Oh my god, man.
Did it crash again? No way.
It shouldn't have crashed.
It crashed.
How did it crash? I didn't do anything.
I don't know. It just crashed.
I must have accidentally X'd out. This is why I said I hate working with trackpads. At the end of the stream, I bet.
No. The stream is fine. The stream is just.
I hate working with trackpads because this wouldn't have happened otherwise.
Trackpads are fine, bro. Don't worry about it. Dude, I don't know why I'm the only one that can like work well with trackpads.
Dude, you can't work well with trackpads. It's impossible. How do you edit with a fucking trackpad? Yeah, fuck that shit. And it's still black. I don't know how to.
Well,
no,
good.
yeah.
You actually like. We good.
Yeah. Then I usually.
Bro, what are you usually doing?
Hang on, I'll show you. Hang on.
Oh my god, you're freaking fans.
My fans? I have no fans.
You can hear it, bro.
Oh, my computer fan. My bad.
Yeah. Bro. What? You thought your own fans are here?
Okay, whatever. But watch, I'm gonna try and pull it up again, right? I'm gonna try and pull it up again. It's gonna crash. Crash. Like what? Why is it crashing?
Don't exit full screen, then. Let's just.
I always have to exit full screen.
Why? What are you doing?
I was just checking on something, and it crashed because I have to verify that it actually shows up on stream, right?
Well, I can just watch your stream from my phone.
It's because of the trackpad, man. I can't pull
the
it.
The trackpad is not going.
I could easily do it. I could easily do it with mouse.
No, you clicked on the application and it crashed. Well, that's not the trackpad's fault.
But it's never crashed when I've had a mouse.
Well, you also never had it linked up to a freaking TV screen.
Why would the TV screen affect it at all? It's the same as the computer screen in my room. Load game. I was in the park.
Oh, you're in the park with Sayori?
Yeah. Why do I have it on the fourth one though? Oh, I saved it like up on stock.
I think that means you probably logged in Sayori's path.
I probably did, yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I've never actually gone Yuri's path. It might just be like a part of it.
It might be. I really don't know.
Alrighty. We're back.
Let's see if I can pull up the history or not. Yeah, I can.
Oh, I remember this part.
Yeah. I probably am locked in on Sayori's path though, just because of like, there was, what was it, like 4 days when you can like do the poem. I did her like 3 of the days, so like.
Crazy.
I grin. I had totally forgotten how much we used to enjoy cloud watching back in the day.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Every time I remember something more fun from our childhood, it brings a smile to my face. Cloud watching perfect. I'm getting out of my mouth anyway, man.
I'll play for you.
Yeah, sure.
Cloud watching perfectly captured that innocent, carefree essence of nostalgia. I've totally forgotten all about that. We really let our imaginations run wild, didn't we? And the best thing is, it worked. Yeah, clouds are so cool like that. What about that one? She takes my outstretched fingers in her hands and points it at a specific spot. Aha! Yeah, I can see that one now. This one looks like a fish. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish.
It's so I can I'll show you why I got the mouth. Alright.
Oh, it's so small.
So I can lean back and I can just click. There we go. So I can
Look at that.
look at that one. It kind of looks like a little frog. I have no idea what she's referring to.
Clouds.
This is what I love about clouds. They're so, what's the word? Cloudy? Ow. You're like poking me in the ribs. I was trying to think of the right word. I think I heard Yuri say it once. Versatile? That's not even a complicated word. Okay. I think that means that something is. How do you pronounce that word? Wah. I forgot. Well, it sounds like it fits. Yeah, I'd say that's about right. Pretty cool how different people see different things when looking at the exact same one. I wonder what the other girls would see. Fluffy kittens for Natsuki and something spooky for Yuri. What's Cloud even talking about?
Not on the screen.
Yeah. You really know them well, huh? What do you think Monica would see? The fucking edge of the universe, probably. The fucking edge of the
That's crazy. That's actually crazy, though.
A piano.
Piano.
Piano's crazy. I mean, you can interpret a cloud however you want, right? I'm just thinking of stuff that reminds me of her. Well, I'm happy that we still cloud gaze the same way. Yeah, makes two of us. I was kind of worried that maybe we'd, I don't know, drifted too far apart. So much so that would be totally different people. That doesn't look to be the case. Yeah.
How do you like the class or
the art style?
The site, Sayori fit.
Well, isn't this in the vanilla game anyway? Doesn't she wear this? So that's just, I mean, it's fine.
I think so, but I'm pretty sure that
I think they're a little different. I think the texture is different. She might walk on my computer, by the way. I like the park scene, though, because I think that's new. Or was it?
The park scene is new, yeah.
Yeah, fuck, she's walking on my computer. Hang on. Watching the line. She hit my spacebar. And I think you might have to move. She might be trying to go to her blanket. I'm just gonna move on to the blanket real quick.
Wants to so if they see you on your computer, do this.
Yeah, it's like
you can get her a Victoria if you want.
a mini computer.
Yeah, and then she can be like on her computer while you're on yours.
She used to do that a lot when I was a kid. By the way, I've been meaning to ask you, how are you doing in school? Straight F's, man. Straight up. Jeez, Sayori, that's kind of a boring question, don't you think?
Boring,
Bros probably fell off his classes. Don't try and warm out of this one, mister. I still worry about you, you know? I just want to know if you're doing fine, that's all. I'm never gonna even pick me up from here. Yeah, probably. Haha, there's nothing to worry about. I'm doing just fine. You sound a bit like Mom. I don't think Mom ever asked me about my grades. I can't tell if that's a compliment or an insult.
Yeah, I picked you up fine.
A mystery we'll take to our graves, eh? Her subsequent pout makes me chuckle. If I got you a popsicle, would that make you less pouty?
Of course, bro.
You think you can change my mood with food, huh? Depends on the flavor.
Always change
Mental notes.
Food with flavor.
Mental note to self: if Sayori is ever actually in the mood with me, just get her something sweet. Who knows when the information will come in handy? But is that gonna be like a thing later on?
I don't know. What do you do? Get her food? Or...
What do you... it's like, Sayori's angry with you. Do you A, get her a popsicle, or B, hit her with a baseball bat? B.
Yo, another new scene.
Yeah. I think art style is good, though. Mm-hmm. The more I think about it, perhaps I was wrong to worry we'd have changed too much. After all, I'm pretty much still the same person. 6 or so years isn't that much time, I guess. One thing that hasn't changed is how much she loves to explore, and how much her imagination accommodates that. Forests weren't just forests, they were part of a magical land, inhabited by an array of mythical creatures. Hey, another new scene. Beaches weren't just sand and sea, they were a tropical paradise, home to countless happy childhood memories. Searching for crabs, aimlessly splashing by the sea, and checking out hidden coves. Sayori would even transform our homes into something they weren't. We used to jump from sofa to sofa, chair to chair, pretending that the floor was lava. That game never got old. And I'm pretty sure every kid on the planet has played it too. Yeah. You know, in like the ancient days and like imagine you're like a peasant in Great Britain like 2,000 years ago. Do you even know lava exists? Like there's no volcanoes.
It's crazy.
They probably didn't even know lava existed back then. You know something, Sayori? She's slightly ahead of me, ducking under a tree branch. We're now in the forest part of the park. I've had a sudden realization as to why your poems are so good. They're not that good. Nah, seriously. Your imagination has always been super strong. All those games we used to play as children, you were always a part of your own little world, and it shows in your poems. I'm glad you picked up on it. Writing poems is half the fun, the other half is showing them to people. Especially when they like what you've written. What's your thought process while you write your poems? Like, how do you write them? I just go with my heart. I guess it's kind of tricky to explain. I think it just depends on the mood. On my mood. Like, when I wrote Dear Sunshine, I was in a pretty good mood. Like, when you were hungry, so you wrote it while you were eating breakfast is crazy. I was in a good mood because I was eating breakfast. Anyway, so the bottles. I guess I was thinking about how much I want people to be happy. So that's the answer to your question. It just depends on my mood and what I happen to be thinking about. I wonder how the others do it. Yeah, me too, actually. It'd be kind of interesting to see how you all approach poetry. Although I think I wouldn't be able to understand how someone like Yuri does it. Her poetry still goes over my head. Good to know I'm not the only one. Yeah, her poetry is. Although, what about your fairy tale poem? What was your thought process behind that one? Oh, that one. There's an immediate shift in the atmosphere. There wasn't really one. I just felt like writing it, I guess. But you said you write poems based off of what you're thinking of, or feeling at the time, right? What about you? Wow, she's changing the subject. How do you write yours? I should have known she would still be a little cagey about that one.
Fireflies?
Thinking back to her behavior on that Friday, I guess it's to be expected.
Oh, yeah.
Fireflies? Yeah.
I don't think you found that phone on stream.
No, that wasn't on stream, no. But I think I saw it. Just what is about that poem and her behavior that bothers me so much? Is it because it shows a side to Sayori that's totally new to me, one that I'm not used to? Or because I know there's still something she isn't telling me? See, man? Huh? Oh, sorry, I was spacing out a little bit. Well, I guess I'm similar to you, I suppose. I just pick a bunch of words that describe what I'm thinking about. It's crazy. And write a poem based on those. To be honest, I'm not really experienced enough to give you a proper answer. I had to make it up on the spot. But it's worked so far, and I'm not complaining. Hey, another one. Sarah pauses, looking around at the copes. I've seen that word like once or twice.
Dude, this is how you improve your vocabulary.
This is how you improve your vocabulary. This is literally how you do it, though. She walks up to a large tree and plants herself down in front of it. I follow suit, resting my back against the sturdy trunk, admiring the soft rays as they penetrate the branches.
Dude, I swear, like, on the freaking SAT or something, like, 10 of these words come up on it.
Probably.
I'm like, I knew that from
I feel like I used to have a better vocabulary. Did you play this in high school?
Yeah, I played this, like before. I think I played this in my freshman year, so it was during COVID.
Yeah, they released it in 2017, I think. So, yeah, probably you played it in 2020. Makes sense.
So, freaking,
But they didn't release this until, like, a few years ago, right?
Blue Skies was, I'm not sure, I have to check, but
Yeah.
I do know it was around when I played it. And I freaking, on, like, language learning tests or whatever, I'll literally have words that I only know because of this game. It's hilarious.
There are a lot of niche words in this game. I mean, I know some of them, but, you know.
Especially if you go Yuri's route.
Yeah, yeah. Because I'm good. I think I'm locked in on her route right now.
Yeah.
But I'll like do her route eventually, and you know, and Tsuki's, and Jessica doesn't really have. Monica doesn't.
Jessica.
She looks like a Jessica, dude. Like genuinely.
Jessica doesn't route this game, I think.
Because you can't like do the poems or anything.
Yeah, but I think you interact.
I know one of the routes for the weekend was with her, but like I did that during the vanilla, and she was like, "Oh no, think of the club, go with someone else." And then I did Yuri instead.
I believe there's a way to. I believe you could actually go for
it. I didn't try honestly. I mean, I probably could. I like have a save file, but I don't feel like it. What you said reminds me of something Monica once told me. Something about if you don't have confidence, just fake it until people believe you do. That's literally what I did though, like years ago. She turns to me, a thoughtful expression on her face. Sometimes I wonder if she really is confident, or if it's all just a show. I get the feeling that sometimes you can never tell with people. I blink. That was remarkably insightful for Sayori.
That's offensive.
Yeah, saying she's dumb. A more reflective mood seems to have fallen upon her. We're still only thinking about food. No idea, to be honest. She seems pretty genuine. I mean, she was like this when I first met her as well, so that would be an awful long time for her to wear that mask.
Bro, I just imagine freaking Teddy just like eating food, and all of a sudden Teddy has like a major breakthrough and acts smart. I think that's like the feeling that
Eat some really good food. Why am I a dog? Why am I a dog?
Bro, that's like what the MC's probably reacting to Sayori.
No, it's like, you ever see the memes where it's like me being 3 years old eating Cheerios while watching Teletubbies where I suddenly gain consciousness, and it's like, it's gonna be that.
That's crazy. No, but freaking Sayori does feel like a Teddy.
Shouldn't she do? Yeah, I agree with it.
Because it's always food on her mind unless it's not.
No, it's I draw comparisons with her and Tati as well, honestly.
Who? Sayori?
Sayori, yeah.
Bro, I draw Tati and Natsuki, bro.
No, Natsuki the most. But, she smiles mischievously. Sometimes it's nice to surprise people. Nah, it's like 80% on Natsuki, but I get like 30-40% from
Well,
her as well.
obviously,
Yeah.
you know, people are...
Not so much Yuri, though.
Mm-hmm.
Not so much, yeah.
But yeah, I think they represented characters really well here, to the point where you can pull, like, comparisons to real people.
Well, it just means it's good writing.
It means that they wrote them as real people.
Jessica, too.
Jessica!
Like, Monica. Dude, Monica, I've met one person named Monica in my life, man. Okay. Jessica's such a... She looks like a Jessica. Genuinely.
Bro, what's her name? Jennifer?
At ShopRite.
Yeah, Jennifer as well.
No, that was 40. That's 40. And it pissed her off really bad, so that's why I keep doing it.
Bro, next time you go to ShopRite, you see her, if you're not working, bro, yo,
no, I was I know she's working today, right? So I was literally gonna, like when I was leaving, fucking find her and be like, goodbye, Jennifer, I will never see you again. Because that pisses her off, and it's funny.
No, you should call her Jessica.
Yeah, honestly, both would work, because her name starts with a J, so yeah.
Yeah, but they call her Jessica. She's like, why are you calling me Jessica now? Because I met someone named Monica.
That's crazy. I mean, her name is basically Jennifer anyway, so, like,
Crazy.
her actual name is some bullshit. What do you mean? Well, let me ask you, Seaman. If you had to describe me in a few words, which words would you choose? That's crazy. Fat, slob.
Wow, bro.
Those are the negative Grizz answers. Bubbly and lighthearted. And adventurous. I've always seen you as quite kind, you know, given how you're always concerned with how happy other people are. I guess your most definitive trait is your happiness. Like you would always seem so cheerful and at ease with the world. I kind of wish I could be like that sometimes. But from what I've sort of picked up on, just like everyone else, you still feel down from time to time. Right? She looks on ahead, a faraway look in her face. It's not exactly sad. There's a certain amount of, what, wonder? Nostalgia?
Certain era.
What did I say?
Amount. I mean, it's like a synonym, but...
Okay, I glanced at that, and okay, yeah.
It just reads it when I feel like saying certain era.
No, air does, yeah, it reads better than amount, I agree. See what I mean? Everyone picks up on those things you mentioned, but they find me asking this question a bit. Unlike me, if you get what I'm saying.
Wait, check this again. Everybody
picks up on those.
That's what I mean. Everything picks up on those things you mentioned. They find me asking
this question a bit.
Unlike me, you get what I'm saying. Oh, see, that's what I mean. She looks ahead. Because they find me asking questions. Is it nobody asks her if she's happy? Unlike me, everyone picks up on those things. Oh! Everyone picks up on those things. They think she's like really happy, she's really bubbly.
Yeah, but
she doesn't think of that herself,
yeah.
I think.
Let me save while I'm here. There you go. I guess it's because of how I act in the literature club. Aside from with my poetry, I never really talk about the deeper things, or things that aren't just aimlessly happy. I guess I just don't want to bother people with all that sort of stuff. Bother them? Why would it bother them, Sayori? Ah, well, maybe that isn't just the right word. Isn't the right word. Sorry. I've never really been that good at expressing myself in person. It's much easier to do so in a poem. It's alright. I've never really been good at it either. A lot of the time, I like to think about the past and how things used to be.
Either or either?
I think I said either.
No, I know, but like, I feel like people say either.
Both work, yeah.
I feel like either and either, like both.
I'm not good at it either. I'm not good at it either. It's the same thing.
Yeah, but I feel like there's certain sentences that either fits better, and there's certain sentences where either fits better. Do you get that?
Yeah, based off the context. Yeah. No, I agree. I told Natsuki about this. She giggles softly. And Natsuki thinks I live in the past. It's crazy.
No way.
That's something she would say, too. Like, you live in the past. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Do you? Nah, if you're happy, what's the issue? She's not happy. It's only natural that you think about the good times that brought a smile to your face, right? When we first started talking again, I used to look back on all our shared memories from those years ago. From all those years ago. From when we first met and bonded over ice cream, to me winning Mr. Cow for you.
Oh!
That's ball knowledge right there. To helping, well, not really ball knowledge, I take it back. To helping you with your homework.
Yeah, wait, was that in this game though?
That was in vanilla. They didn't mention it here. That's... I haven't been in her room yet. So...
Yeah, if you're in her room, then I think she talks about Mr. Cow.
She 100% does, there's no way. But they say it in vanilla. Yeah. I guess you could say that that's technically a continuity error, but whatever.
No, it's not continuity
error. Yeah, no, never mind.
Because like in this...
Yeah, because he's
Because,
before,
again, even if you don't talk about it in the room, you still wonder for her in the past.
Yeah, it's still a memory, yeah. I remember our parents used to say we were pretty much inseparable. Everyone has their happy thoughts, which keep them going, right? Stored away in bottles. Of course. She sighs contently. Stored away in bottles. That's a good line. Sorry, I didn't mean to bore you or anything. Bore me? Really, Sayori, you're sounding a bit like Yuri. Yeah. I haven't seen this side of you before, and I like it. I really like it. As much as I enjoy our playful banter, this is made for a really nice change of pace. Besides, I always like talking to you. Thank you, Seaman. I worry about, well, Sayori, people are always going to enjoy being your friend, even if you're not super chipper all the time. It's okay, seriously, just be yourself, don't hide anything. I'll be here, don't you worry. I reach over and squeeze her hand, smiling reassuringly. Sayori noticeably fidgets, looking rather uneasy about something. What's wrong? Actually, there is something I could tell you. I don't know if it's a good idea, though. Oh, does she say here? My heart starts to race as a million questions start whizzing around on my head. Is this about Fairy Tale? Her behavior on Friday? Some other secret that's coming right out of the blue? Or perhaps something else entirely? Sayori? The truth is,
No!
If disappointment ever had a sound, it would sound like a ringing phone.
Oh,
With a groan, I fumbled to my pot. Bro, turn that shot on mute, man. What's on you? It's probably his mom. It's gonna be his mom. Glaring at the offending object, as if it's known to be responsible for ruining such a moment. It's my mother. I called it.
Who else is calling this guy?
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously, yeah. I haven't spoken to her in a long time. In fact, the last time we spoke was before I joined the literature club. Really sorry, Sarah. I'm gonna have to take this. I literally have my shit on mute, man.
Oh my god.
That's a rookie mistake right there.
That's straight.
Strange smiles on her face. She shakes her head.
Bro, I bet you she's thinking this is fate. That's why she's not gonna bring it up again, bro.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Hi, Mom. I haven't spoken to you in a while. Hope you've been good. That's... Okay, whatever. Seaman, sorry it's been so long. Work has been so hectic over the past few weeks. Did she really come home at some point?
believe she does, yeah.
Yeah, she probably, yeah, they wouldn't bring her up, but yeah. And there I was thinking you'd forgotten about me. Don't be silly, I always worry about you. I know, Mom, it's just a joke. You and your sarcasm. You must have gotten that from your father. That's a big thing with divorced parents. How have you been anyway? Are you eating well? Exercising daily? Drinking lots of what? Whoa, slow down. I've been doing just fine. I've actually joined a club. Oh wow, that's wonderful. What kind of club are the moms gonna roast them? What kind of club is it? Literature, funny enough, poems and stuff. Sayori told me about it. She's the vice president. I hope you stick with. Oh, she's not. I hope you stick with it. Yeah, I don't think the girls would forgive me if I left. So, there we go. Called it. I knew she was. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's why you always stay gender neutral with that. That's a stray. You stay gender neutral. You say, oh yeah, I don't think the guys would like. Oh, not the guys.
No.
You know,
Yeah. I think the others,
Yeah,
the members of the club,
Yeah, I don't think my friend, shit like that, to avoid this conversation.
I think the acquaintances within my school premise.
Okay, if I pulled that bullshit, I'm gonna call that. If I pulled that bullshit, my mom would be like, acquaintances, you say.
The other entities now are other living entities within the area.
Lights a candle for the fucking literature club event. That should have been me lighting a candle.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. The other Homo sapiens. I mean, that's crazy. Yo. Anyways, now's a really great time.
Just chilling with Sayori.
She's pointing out Sayori, bro. She's gonna say something about Sayori.
She's gonna be like, oh, you're still hanging with that airhead or something like that.
No, she's gonna be like, what's Sayori gonna say? Well, good luck with her.
Yeah, it's gonna. I already know it's gonna be shit like that. At the park, as we.
That makes it worse, bro. That makes it worse.
Bro, never give your parents details. Rookie mistake, man. I don't even. There's times when I don't even know what state I'm in, man. Oh, Sayori, how's she doing? No, okay, more neutral. How's she doing? We're having a catch-up session, actually. She's not changed too much. I would say that. I would say she hasn't changed. Anyway, can I call you back later? Kind of cutting her off right now.
Crazy.
Of course. I have the evening off, so we can talk then, okay? Sure thing. Before I go, you are remembering me to eat, right?
Wild.
Bro, I was in Texas for like a week back in high school. My mom wanted me to send her the food I was eating, and I didn't do it obviously because it was stupid, but she wanted me to. I rolled my eyes before realizing she can't see that.
Bro, my mom would be like, "You're eating too much. you're eating for food. You're eating food for free, bro. Don't be ordering the biggest meal."
Bro, my mom used to think I just did. Okay, I used to just forget to eat, and then I was like 145 pounds, and that was really bad, so I started eating again. It was bad, yeah.
Dude, we're in a restaurant, so we always eat.
Yeah.
When you're freaking in a restaurant, you have nothing new to eat, bro. So she's like, bro, this guy's gonna be eating too much.
Yeah, literally.
He's gonna be draining the company.
Yes, well, of course I'm remembering to eat. What, am I going on a fast or something? Or do you think I'm fine?
Yo, bro, be more respectful to your mom.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that to my mom. Bro, my mom would. I can see Sayori giggling out of the corner of my eye. If I were you, I'd be more concerned about Sayori. Lazy girl can't even get out of bed.
Dude, why are you bringing this into your conversation?
Yeah, bro's making rookie mistakes, man. I grin as I see her laugh turn into a childish frown.
Nah, bro.
Oh, stop teasing her. You're so mean to her sometimes. Jeez, you sound like her. Anyway, gotta go. I'll talk to you later, okay? Love you. Love you too. Bye, bro. I didn't say I took my phone away and turned back to Sayori. She's not gonna mention it. I already know. Sorry about that. I had no idea she'd call. It's okay. I haven't spoken to her in a while, so it was nice to hear you two talking again. Or at least turn her on vibrate, so you know she's calling, but it doesn't interrupt the moment.
Yeah.
Like you never have the ringer on. Anyway, what were you saying? You wanted to tell me something? Sayori isn't sitting down by the tree anymore. She's standing up and looks ready to go. Don't worry about that. It was nothing important. It's all the crippling depression that's leading to suicide.
Dude, that's why the biggest impact or the biggest thing for that is that they keep it and they don't want to tell other people, and that's what happens.
I know people who have depression do that.
It's exactly what Sayori's doing too.
Yeah.
I would honestly, if I was in the situation, I wouldn't press in the moment, but I'm pressing her like a lot more later. Like
No,
at a
I
better
agree.
time.
Like,
I would like be constantly starting to check up on her, like maybe visit her more.
I would. Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, like I'm not gonna just say, you sure? I mean, if you're sure, unless it's freaking Solomon crap, bro.
Hey, fuck
Screw
Solomon.
that.
Fuck
Screw
Solomon.
that. Yo, bro,
Sorry, you have
you better hope
depression.
he's not on screen,
Sorry,
bro.
you have depression. Great. I have some great rope I can give you, man. I have some.
Yo, I hope you call me so I can.
It's like I hope I can go to your funeral knowing damn well I can change that outcome.
That's wild, bro. That's so wild.
I hope whatever you're going through sucks, man.
In all reality, bro, I will never be. Definitely not doing this for HR.
It's cool. Wait, what's HR again?
Human.
It's crazy.
Of course she's hungry.
I'm kind of hungry, but fucking fat ass man. Can we stop at the cafe on the way home? You literally just had a popsicle. Well, you know what they say. And what would that be? The fridge is a clear example of
That is not what they say, bro.
Nobody has ever said that in their life. I stare at her. It does not even have to do with anything. It's about food. You know what? Let's just go and you can get whatever you want. We'll be here for a while if I try to understand what goes on in her head.
Bro, that's like petty, bro.
Hey, new image.
This is like, we
haven't.
No, but this is like the type of place I want to live in. It's like, technically it's not the suburbs, but like, it's such a chill community area.
It's like a city, but it's like, kind of like,
it's not on the exit of a city.
Yeah, it's
like,
not
if you
down
go
city.
down that road, I bet you go
Yeah. And if you go up the hill, you go towards like more of
more
this.
houses,
Yeah.
This is like the kind of place I want.
This is true.
I bet you this is based off the place too.
I guarantee you it is. I'd be surprised if it wasn't.
A lot of Japanese.
Yeah. We got the Japanese stuff. I assume that's a stop sign. I don't know for sure. No, do that in probably. It's probably one way.
No, but then no, because it wouldn't be on this side.
Look, I don't know how Japanese signs work. Okay.
No, because freaking isn't there a road sign like
I can't
that's
tell.
an HOV lane.
No. Hang on. This is very clearly no. This is a 2-lane. Because look at the T here. That signifies that you can go either way.
It's probably stopped.
Yeah, you're right. It's a stop sign. One tasty lunchtime meal later, Sayori's appetite is finally sated. It's getting to the late afternoon. Do we ever meet his dad?
This guy?
The dad.
Of the MC?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't know. I think we mostly see the teacher.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. It's getting to the late afternoon at this point. Hey, Sayori. Not that I didn't enjoy it today, but I think I'm gonna have to call it there. There's a mountain of homework I haven't even started that's due on Monday. And I don't think Sayori, that's crazy. Sakurai? Sakurai, okay, bro. I was so used to just reading the same 4 names. Is gonna be happy with me if it's late. Her face still has traces of chocolate all over it. She hastily attempts to wipe it off.
She was not listening to you.
Oh, that's okay. I probably should do the same, but I'm gonna go on a depression nap. We've already reached my house. Okay, well, I'll see you on Monday then. Yeah, this is new too. The background.
Yeah, the afternoon.
Yeah. Granted, I think they probably just messed with the shading a little bit. I don't think any of the drawings are new. Yeah, no, definitely. I could have sworn there was a wall here.
Dude, who the hell lives in that mansion?
Hang on, am I dumb or I could have sworn that there was a wall here before.
I think it's like further down.
In vanilla? Oh, okay. We're like.
Because I believe there's 2 like.
Is this a mansion? I always thought these were.
That's what I said, bro. I was like, yo, no, what? Dude, that's.
No, because they're connected. Look, you can see it here, up here.
You can see it in the
This might be a gap here, though, so maybe they are
That's
for separate houses.
But
Yeah.
like, I'm pretty sure you can see the garage, and then that like is
garage.
still the same house. That's why I said that. That's like a
No,
mansion, bro.
There's a gap, though, because if you can see, if you look closely here, that's a shutter. No, because if you look, the house itself is thin. Okay, so it goes from, like, that door, basically, to, like, over here, and then it's, like, 2 floors tall. Because, like, it's a big house, but it's not a mansion.
Bro, I think that next house to the right.
I don't
It's
think
the same
so.
roof color too.
No, they're
roof colors. Then you can see these 2 houses.
Okay, 1, 2, yeah, this. Are we talking about this over here?
No, that's not.
Well, yeah, this is all the same house, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's big, yes, but I don't say it's a mansion.
Bro, that's looking like. You know, like all the stuff on the left. Like, you got a balcony on there.
Bro, isn't the house that you're that
Dude,
you
this
guys?
is like twice the size of my house.
No, I mean the one in China.
Well, the one in China is like really tall, so it's like
Okay.
definitely like the one in China's better.
Bro, fucking get out of the way, Sayori. No, nobody wants you here, man.
Wild,
Nobody
bro.
wants you.
Wild.
I need to see the full picture. I need to see the full. Okay, I'll see you on Monday then. Have a good one. She waves cheerily. Bye, C-Man. Thanks again for today. No worries. Sorry I ruined it with the phone call. You didn't. It's okay. Nah, she's thinking about the depression.
Oh, she left.
Let's go! I told her to leave and she left.
Bro. Well, is that the wall you're talking about?
Yeah, but I thought it was bigger. Or maybe I just think it's bigger because there's normally like a character here.
But like that looks like the door, that looks like the window, and it looks like that garage is part of the same house.
No, it definitely.
And then this stretches over to here, so all of this is one house. This is another house.
Well, yeah.
But this looks like a big house, bro. That looks like at least 3 floors tall.
It's 2 floors tall.
1 bottom floor, 2, and then the top you see there's more windows
No,
up there.
because I guarantee what happens is the ceiling goes like I don't know, here, right? And then the floor for the second floor is like here, and then you have just like drywall and stuff here. Because the window, the floor is gonna be like I don't know, fucking here or whatever. But the floor in here is probably tall, so it probably only goes to like here.
Well, I would think that there would be 1 floor here, 2nd floor here, and then you have 3rd floor up here.
Oh, are you talking about the crawl space up here?
Yeah,
right?
I mean, like, technically it's just attic, but...
Okay, by that definition, my house has 3 floors, because if you got the crawl space, but it doesn't, it has 2 floors and basement. Okay. But
Well,
sure, I guess.
well, my attic does have a freaking window that I can look out of.
Yeah, it's not a window you can look out of, it's an vent sort of thing on the side of the house.
I guess so.
Yeah. If you look up here, this is a window here.
That's fair,
This is, yeah. Okay. For the architecture better than
Better than Chris.
Better than Chris is crazy. Hey, I like this. Sometimes she'll have like static electricity on her, and she'll like get like zapped by my computer, and it's funny. She'll like head will like jolt back. Hang on. She likes to steal my. She's getting like thin now. She's never this thin. Oh,
Yeah.
Poor sweetie. Yeah, because normally she's around 13 pounds, which is pretty normal. But now she's like 11, and that's a lot. 2 pounds is a lot for her.
Mm-hmm.
She might have been lighter, honestly. So yeah, that's pretty.
Well, I guess we got a new cat.
Yeah, she probably. You know, I'm her favorite. So. She loves me and all that. Yeah, she's gonna chill with us, I imagine. Okay, I missed a couple lines talking about. You didn't. It's okay. I wish I could spend the rest of the day with her, but unfortunately, my procrastination has caught up with me. I didn't. Bro, that's me every Sunday, man.
No, that's Chris too, bro. I bet you Chris is gonna have a date, and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I have to do a project." It's
Have a date with. Is it Yuri his type?
I don't even know.
No, I'm talking like strictly physically speaking.
Well, yeah, you gotta choose the biggest girl there. Then. I mean,
Yeah.
you don't
It's
really,
gonna be
Yuri
no,
or Monica, because Monica's pretty.
Yeah, I played too much War last night after an architecture project tonight. Yeah, sorry, see ya. No, I low-key did do. I'm not gonna lie. I fumbled some like women doing shit like that. I'm not like playing not because I played video games, but because I was too dense to understand what was going on. And it's all fine now. Like I'm dating, you know. But back in high school, man, I fumbled really hard a lot in high school.
Dude, I was so careful because there was people who would pull pranks. I'm like really careful.
That's why I dodged some bullets junior year. I specifically said no to dating someone, and then turned out she was terrible. So dodged bullet. Oh fuck.
No, go bro, grab the charger.
No, literally. Watch the game not be able to come up now.
Where's the charger?
It's in my room. I have to grab it. Yeah, we have some time before it.
Watch this stuff.
Yeah, can you pull up the game and hopefully it doesn't crash? I haven't saved something. I haven't saved in like 20 minutes.
It crashed. It's fine. I'll get back.
I saved like Solo recently, so it's not a big deal. I'll get my charger.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Sorry, viewers. The game crashed again. This is a very normal occurrence here on the C-Man channel. It's the game crashing. We are gonna load from the latest point. Oh, we weren't that far back. Oh, yo, we don't have skip because it doesn't remember what we did. Oh no. All right, guys, we just have to fast forward here a little bit.
How much did we? Because I saved like silver recently.
We're at the park.
Okay, well, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, you have to get the charger anyway, so.
Oh, sorry.
Right, that's not your computer.
No, that's what happened when I dropped this on like the Switch thing. I thought.
I forgot that the skip feature wouldn't work
Because it's not saved.
Yeah.
Okay, let me make sure it's actually charging, which it is. Fortunately. Because normally my computer lasts for a while, so I didn't think of anything of it. But since I'm doing all this, yeah.
I guess, yeah. Act 2, past, present, in the future.
We were just at the last. Oh, okay. Now we're officially at Act 2. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm. Did you get this Act 2 screen or Act 1 screen?
I didn't make it this far. I don't know. Like, you mean in Act 1?
Did you see an Act 1 screen, or was this the first act?
This is the first act I've seen a screen for, yeah.
Okay.
You can check because I streamed the beginning of it.
So this will be Act 2.
Yeah, so now we're officially in Act 2. Okay. I thought Act 1, I didn't know there were official screens. I just thought, I should save. Yeah, you're right. Go like, you know what? Hang on. I'm going to go to page 5 and save.
Act 2.
Yeah, Act 2, new page.
Alright, return. Or go to history. So I believe I skipped a little part at the end.
You might have, yeah. Because there were a couple screens left, I think. What a fun evening this will be. Oh, okay. I just one more. As the sound of my alarm makes its unwelcome presence in my bedroom, I can't help but wonder. Do I even need an education?
That's me, bro. That's so me.
I mean, okay, you graduated high school. This guy is like a second year, I think. I think Laura confirmed he's a second year, by the way.
Wild.
Yeah, because I remember we had a debate as to like what year he was in. I think it's sophomore.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, because there's a line in like the first one where he mentions that this hallway is used by third years.
Oh yeah. And he's never.
And he's definitely not a first year because Natsuki's like younger than him. I think he said that.
No,
so.
I think Natsuki is the youngest in the room, but he was younger.
Unless it's one of those weird high schools where it's like middle school and high school, because I know some places do that.
I believe that he could be a second year, and he might be in the same grade as her, but she's definitely younger than him. Maybe that.
Maybe. I think what's going on is he's a second year, she's a first year.
I feel like they're all second years.
I thought Yuri was a senior. I thought or a fourth year. I thought they confirmed that. Did they not?
Really?
I don't know. Like, look, I'm not a fucking super fan, man. Okay.
I didn't know that. I didn't.
I thought, or maybe it was Monica. I thought one of them was.
Monica was in his class, so she's definitely the same year as him.
Okay.
Sayori has to be the same year as him.
Obviously, they're going to be the same. Yeah.
Natsuki might be a year down. She might be the same.
Because I thought.
And Yuri might be a year up. I
always thought Yuri was a year up and Natsuki was a year down.
That might be how.
Because she mentioned there's a lot of it's like I share classes with some of these people. She said specifically I share classes, not we share classes.
Fair, yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, okay. By the way, though, if you and her never share a class, she's not gonna say we share classes, even if she's in the same year.
Fair enough, but I feel like she would phrase that differently.
But yeah.
Because she wouldn't be so specific to say I share a class with some of these guys, because it's like if they never share a class but they're in the same grade, she wouldn't have to bring it up because she probably shares a class with them too. And like,
no, if me and Chris are in the same grade and I see someone, I'm like, oh yeah, I share a class with him. I'll still say I share a class with him if I didn't know whether or not Chris also shares a class with him and Chris wasn't in the class that I was in when I shared a class with him.
Okay, fair enough. But I
still think that she could be a year up though.
I think she is a year. I genuinely think Yuri is a senior because she also Natsuki's like shorter than the others and like.
Sure, looks to be the same.
I mean, fair enough, but I'll correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like they say this somewhere that she's a first year or like that she's younger, but I forget. There's But
we might figure it out later.
Yeah. I could totally just become a video game streamer, but you gotta be good at video games to do that, man. Reluctantly, I sit up and stretch. I just hope I don't run into any of those pricks who ruined our festival.
Crazy.
So you know the worst part? Everybody jokes about, oh, why do we have to use the Pythagorean theorem in real life? It's like, I have to use it sometimes. Like I
We're not gonna use the Pythagorean theorem
No,
in
it's
Minecraft.
Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I've used that. Like what I've been doing for the
Bro, in Minecraft, bro, the triangle, bro. If you don't know the triangle in Minecraft, you suck.
Or it's like, oh, another day without having to use algebra, and so it's like, bro, you need to know
You're
algebra.
literally using algebra every day, man.
Now, algebra, if you don't know algebra, like you're cooked, man.
Wild.
Not to mention, I hope they aren't giving any of the club members any flack. Especially Sayori. At least Sakurai is cool. Is Sakurai? Hey, let's go. I'm improving. Sakurai is cool. So he's probably gonna. He's like being mentioned more now. So I think he's good. Hey, it's a different color too.
Yeah, no, that's how Act 2 started.
Because it's a blue sky, literally.
Yeah, blue sky instead of pink.
Is Act 3 different as well?
No, I believe it's all blue.
So now we're like fully in the box. Okay, yeah. Surprisingly, Sayori's already there by the time I remember.
By the way, I just don't remember. I'm surprised too. I thought Sayori was gonna be late today. I'm not gonna lie.
Good morning.
Oh, how was that last?
I give her a mockingly suspicious look. Man, does she look different? No, she doesn't. I'm making it up. I feel like her skirt might be different, but I don't know.
Looks the same.
Out of context, that sounds so bad, man.
Bro, why are you looking at her?
Yeah, no, literally. It's like out of context.
To be fair, her skirt's like hidden under the text bar like 90% of the time.
Okay. You know, for someone who sleeps in a lot, be sure to chipper in the mornings.
I start clipping your streams, bro. Make you look so bad.
Bro, okay. There was a guy. There was a guy on like live TV or something. So the context was he was imitating someone, right? but they cut it out, and they, you know what? I shouldn't say it because if I say this out of context, I'm gonna get fucking arrested. But he said, "Oh, let's go find some blank girls to blank." He could probably fill in the words,
bro.
And he was.
I'm gonna use AI to make you say that.
Nah, bro.
Bro,
imagine getting canceled off like an AI generated video of you, but that's gonna happen.
That's gonna happen, bro. I think it has happened in Korea, by the way.
I know, Korea's a shithole, so...
If you imitate someone without their consent in Korea, you would literally get arrested.
Okay.
Pretty heavy fine in Korea, too.
As it should be, okay. Hey!
No, it's
am I not allowed... Okay. Am I not allowed to be happy? I was gonna be like, hey, am I not allowed to be happy?
I thought that would be something Sayori would.
No, she wouldn't. Of course you are, Sayori. Ready for another super exciting and totally not boring day at school?
Pinch your cheeks.
Pinch your cheeks?
No, that's what I would do.
Ready as I'll ever be. How about you? It could be worse, I guess. I'm really enjoying history a lot. I always liked history, except 7th grade. Sakurai is a really good teacher. In 7th grade, my history teacher was a fucking Scientologist, man. Those guys are stupid. Was open about it. It's like you're open about being part of the 4th shittiest religion in the world, man. Oh yeah, I remember you saying. We're pretty lucky to have them, aren't we? Definitely. I didn't think anyone could top Makoto.
Makoto, yeah.
Hey, let's go get that last year. That's Sakurai definitely has managed to pull it off.
Dude, sometimes I forget that they're in Japan, and so obviously the teacher will have.
Okay, well, because Japanese girls' eyes definitely don't look like that. Actually, maybe they do.
Well, it's anime, bro.
But they're just jealous of the Western eyes, man, because they're blue. They're jealous.
Her eyes are also super space far apart.
Bro, you ever see the memes? It's like anime girls looking at you head on. Their eyes are fucking like this.
Yeah, their freaking eyes are like.
Yeah. I guess it helps that history is a decent subject. I've always preferred these kinds of subjects myself too.
No way, Sayori likes history.
I mean, it makes sense. It's one of the humanities. So, what do you mean? You know, Japanese. Okay, let's learn Japanese history. Bro, their history is literally they were isolated for centuries, and then America came and was like, stop being isolated.
She said the language Japanese, because it's like speaking English.
Oh, Japanese. Okay, my bad. I didn't see the comment. Okay, that's my bad. But that's why history is so nice. Okay.
Anything that isn't math is.
Bird tails covering the phone.
Oh no.
Okay. Anything that isn't math You know, since Victoria hit the spacebar, she's technically contributed to the stream.
She did.
Yeah.
Or
physics.
Bro, we should get Cat Camp Rush.
Cat can be crazy. Still not much of it. Bro, you know the guy who had the dog on his bed and with the shock collar on it, and to keep the vibes up, he shocked the dog.
No way. Dude, that's so bad.
No, he got called out, and I think he got arrested. But yeah, he got popped in the streamer too.
Bro, you know what's worse though? There's a female streamer keeping a quote unquote male slave in the background, and it's like, dude, how is Twitch not banning that? And if it was the opposite way around, yeah, that's not gonna run if it was the opposite way around, bro.
Bro, it's just double standards, man. Bro,
so much
bro, all of the comments are probably just like jealous men, man. I guarantee you.
There's some people fighting back, but yeah, there's a lot of freaking jealous men in that comment.
Bro, how sad do you have to be jealous of the sex slave? Like you're sad, man. That's sad.
That's super sad, bro.
Like, fucking go outside. Once you touch that grass and you see the sun, you realize that none of this shit. Okay, still not much of a science kind of girl. She's kind of an airhead, yeah.
It'll be funny to see how we get along for
I mean, you don't really have a whole lot of friends that are girls now, right? So it's like...
I have a couple. I don't go out of my way to talk.
Exactly. So probably, if you were in this game IRL, that's what would happen. You wouldn't really talk to these people that much.
No, I do go out of my way to talk to a few of my friends. And especially, dude, that's really funny, because growing up, I actually had a lot of female friends.
I've always had more male than... I've always had female friends. It's like 2-to-1 male to female, I would say.
Growing up, I had majority female friends. And then I started, getting more male friends. I don't know why.
I mean, I guess, because I was friends with Tatiana before I dated her, so... I mean, I name drop on stream. But,
wild, bro. I think we talked it.
We've already mentioned the name. Yeah, we've already mentioned this. But, so, I mean, I have her, I have, 3 or 4 others I talk to on a somewhat regular basis. And then guys, I probably talk to about 12 on a regular basis. So,
I have a few female friends I talk to on a regular basis. None of them really lives near me. That's the biggest problem. If I had a friend that was next door, then yeah. If it was someone like Sayori, I would get along her really well, especially if she's next door and we're walking to school.
I mean, I used to have, you never met a lot. I used to have neighbors, and, well, none of them were women, but, they were guys, they were chill. They were like Sarah's age, my sister. Fuck, name dropped. Okay.
Bro, no! Victoria
she's contributing to the stream again!
She was like, you're sitting on the stream, or sitting on the stream for too long, I want to progress the story.
She's jealous we were talking about a different woman.
She was like, it's time to progress the story.
Nah, I gotta put Victoria in the credits, man. Still not much of a song. Nope. I didn't think so. Ouch.
I mean, I would say if I was with her, then I would.
Is she trying to go in my lap? I can't. Okay, whatever. You always were better than me when it came to the more creative subjects, though. Looking back, when we helped each other out with our homework, I guess we covered.
Yeah,
okay, yeah.
That's what I would.
You called that. We sure did. I remember we used to doodle on each other's work too. You even handled that in that. You even handed in that science homework once. You didn't even realize I'd drawn a bunch of animals all over it.
I did that once. Actually, no, I mean,
people have done that to me, but I've always caught it. I've never handed it in like that.
I did to a friend. I don't think I've ever caught it, or I've ever been caught. But I wrote something on the back of someone's homework, and they
That's funny.
And the teacher commented on it too. And he was so confused.
Sayori laughs just as the school looms in sight. Hang on. Fuck, I didn't check. Okay, whatever.
What?
Her giggles and nothing. What
do you mean?
I wanted to see the background. I want to see if the wall was there. I was mentioning the wall. I forgot to look at it.
Oh, I don't think it was there. I don't think.
I genuinely forgot.
We'll see it again.
Yeah, we'll see. Sayori laughs just as the school looms in sight. Her giggles, coupled with the sudden remembrance of that silly memory, causes a warm feeling to wash over me. I'd totally forgotten about that. My science teacher, on the other hand, well, let's just say he didn't expect a bunch of cats, rabbits, and dogs to be on that worksheet. Well, we were learning about evolution, so I guess you drawing all those animals was fitting, right? Of course. It totally wasn't just me getting my revenge from you putting that planet's prank. Oh, that was something on there.
Hold up. Oh, well, it's too late.
Oh, the Uranus joke? Oh, okay, hard
I
to
was
go
gonna
wrong.
make you try to guess the joke.
What other planet jokes are there?
Well, I thought it was gonna be like you doodled the planet on a paper, or like
Okay.
he made her think that like Mercury was like 4 or something.
Nah. Okay, Uranus joke. Do you remember the joke?
Uranus.
Okay. The fact that Sayori can't help but giggle when she hears the
Oh my bad. I didn't remember this.
when she hears the name's testimony to how she's truly a child at heart.
We're all children now.
I would say so. Yes, I grin at her, although she initially tries to pout. She can never hold an angry face, even when she's joking. Back when we were first learning about the solar system, I heard about what was so funny about Uranus from a classmate of mine. Sayori, being blissfully ignorant at the time, asked me what was so funny about the planet's name. Why are you explaining the joke? It's not funny to explain it.
Oh no.
No!
This is the joke. This is the joke, not the previous one.
I told her to ask her mother about how Uranus was looking, and she actually did. Hell no! Distinctly, I can remember being utter hysterics when her mother was both parts confused and stern with her daughter for apparently asking such a rude question. Definitely one of my little personal. I could see her doing that too. Hi, mommy.
Crazy.
Come on, you have to admit that we got each other good. Anyway, I'll get you at lunchtime. See ya. Bye. I said the word. Bye. I'll tell you to it. As I made my way over to my classroom, the typical school scene greets me.
We're in the third year hall, bro. This guy, there's no shot.
What do you mean, bro doesn't recognize the hall? I guarantee you those papers have not changed. I can go back.
Crazy.
Students of varying ages make their way to wherever they need to be, no doubt bracing themselves for the drag that is Monday morning. It sounds like, also, how does the timeline work anyway? Because clearly in the club, the girls have known each other for some time. But this is before Halloween, right? Isn't there a Halloween part?
What do you mean?
Because in the settings, I'll show you, in the settings, there's something that says skip Halloween. Which I don't know why that's there. So we're before Halloween. So how have the girls had so much time to get acquainted with themselves in like less than a month?
Well, do keep in mind that we've been going by day. So every call we did was a new day.
Yeah, but it's like...
So that's like 5 days.
Okay. So I guess, yeah, and say it's like late September. I guess they've had like a month or whatever.
Yeah, it's like early, because I'm pretty sure that like...
Alright, school starts in August in Japan.
Really? I forgot. Or I didn't
okay,
know.
well, in a lot of places here it starts in August.
But if it starts in August, then it'll be August. Say it was one of the first 2 days of school that Sayori came up to him, asked him to join the club. It'll be really early on in the school year.
But like...
They would have like 4 or 5 days of just writing the poems and sharing with each other, and assuming all the rest of that, and then it goes into Halloween.
But I know in Doki Doki Plus, which I believe is canon, I forget how many days it was. It was quite a few. I haven't seen it yet.
I'll have to like look deeper into it.
Yeah.
But I don't think Halloween happened yet, right? Because festival is different from Halloween.
Yeah, it has to be. So I don't know what
I thought the festival was Halloween, but I'm assuming it's gotta be.
You'd think they would have mentioned the word Halloween at some point.
I thought they had like showed jack-o'-lanterns, but then I think that's just
no. Well, the settings would say skip festival instead of skip Halloween, so Halloween's different. Okay, whatever. The sounds of crap.
Wild.
The sounds of chattering and laughter fill the atmosphere as I spot a few familiar faces. Occasionally, a teacher admonishes a likey student, no doubt reminding them not to be late for homeroom.
Of course.
When I was in middle school once, I had my class on the far other side of the middle school, right? Do you know the home ec room in the middle school?
Dude, I was asking one of my other friends about this. Do you remember how long you had?
Yeah, 2 minutes in middle school, 2 minutes.
Yeah, dude, that's what I was saying. It was 2 minutes in middle school.
BS amount of time.
Yeah,
BS amount
and when you had a class on the other side of the school, you physically cannot make it down.
No, okay. And I was told by 2 teachers to stop going so fast that I got to the class, I was late. The teacher was mad at me, told me to get a late pass. Like, what do you want from me? I was literally on the other side of the school.
Tell the teacher, no, go get the late pass from the teacher who tells you to not go so fast.
That's actually what I did, believe it or not. That's actually what I did.
And then what did she say?
She just gave it to me.
Did you comment on it?
No.
Oh my god, you should have freaking, like, he rubbed it in her face.
She was my math teacher. I had like a dinner class. I was not about to.
Crazy, bro.
Okay, whatever. Outside my classroom. Actually, I think I see whatever. Okay. Outside my classroom, I peer through the window. There's a few of my. Hey, she's back.
gets back.
She moves fast. I'm telling you, she doesn't look like she moves fast, but she moves fast. Okay. There's a few of my classmates there already. Sakurai himself looks like he only just arrived. Is he gonna be like a major character?
He's kind of a major character.
Okay, sure.
He's a
see,
teacher
man.
after all.
Yeah, makes sense. Good morning. How was your weekend? Morning, sir. Not bad, not bad. Haven't woken up that early on a Saturday for a while, so I figured I'd make the most of it. Would you believe me if I told you I spent it enjoying the outdoors and getting homework done? There's a mischievous twinkle in his eyes as he answers. Why, see, man, of course I would. After all, given your impeccable history with handing in homework on time, I'd be hard-pressed not to. But that was sarcasm. That was good sarcasm. On the topic of handing homework in time, one of my classmates noticeably fidgets. I'm willing to bet that he hasn't done last week's assignment.
Wild.
Granted, there may have been 1 or 2 times where I was guilty of doing the very same thing. Sakurai is fairly relaxed about missing the deadline. I checked the clock hanging on the wall. It's almost time to start, and a few last-minute stragglers hardly make their way in.
Oh, it is nostalgic, bro. I haven't been in school for so long.
Dude, you graduated like a semester ago, man.
I know.
Bro, that's gonna be like that's like me at the end of the summer being like, man, I haven't been in school for so long.
But that's true, though.
Yeah, I guess.
And especially knowing that I'm not going back to school ever again. And especially not to like a classroom environment like
if
this.
you ever go back to get the full degree, that'll be so funny.
Oh,
well, yeah, then like get the
I would enjoy, honestly. I think it would be really cool to go back because living out the college lifestyle was something I wanted to do, and I haven't had the chance to do that. So.
But neither will I, man, because paying for a dorm room is stupid. Okay, most people are here at this point. Sakurai is sitting by his desk.
But also, especially in this scene, where you have like these desks lined up, like middle school or high school style, dude, you're gonna miss those days, man.
Yeah, probably. And I'll probably look back on it in like 20 years, being like, oh, I remember that.
Dude, also, I'm pretty. Obviously, they're not gonna say it here, but I wonder if it's Sakurai Sensei, and they're using his last name or whatever, or if it's literally just they don't use Mr. or Mrs. I'm pretty sure you say Sensei after. That's what we did in Japanese class. But
I don't know.
It'll probably be like Sakurai Sensei if he was to actually address him. But then he'll just say Sakurai otherwise.
I know in French you're supposed to say Madame, like strictly Madame.
Madame, no?
Madame,
wait,
yeah.
yes?
That's literally right.
Yeah, because there is no like Miss or Mrs.
No, it's Madame. And then if it's a man, it's Monsieur.
Madame, Monsieur.
And then if it's like...
And then young girl is Mademoiselle.
Mademoiselle, yes. Yeah. But not a teacher, never a teacher. That's more casual.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, most people are here at this point. Sakurai is sitting by his desk, a pen between his fingers and a thoughtful look on his face. Is it Emi or Emmy? I forget. Emmy, okay. Emmy hardly makes her way past the door and enters her seat next to me. Kind of ironic how she's on the track team. Oh, I remember her now. Okay, I actually did forget about her. Not gonna lie, I remember now. Yeah, it's still the last one in, which Sakurai picks up on. Emmy. I like Emi, but whatever. Emmy.
Dude, I imagine he's like,
Emmy.
Emmy. Like he knows what's up, bro.
With as innocent a face as she can muster. Yes, sir. Is she a major character, or she probably is?
When you're in class, she's a major character.
How is it that a member of the school's track team is the
Yeah, I just imagine.
I'm doing the exact same thing, man.
Yeah, I imagine he's like, Emmy. How is that a member of the school's track team?
That's funny. The light chuckles fill the room. Sakurai's banter with his students is always amusing to witness. Well, I'm not technically late, am I? She's late.
That's a Shiori.
Shiori, yeah. I don't remember her being in the class, so that's new. She does have a point, sir.
Sayori, Shiori, he's crazy.
Bro, surely they have other names in Japan. But they all end with I, too, except, of course, Monica and Sakura, but...
Sayori.
Do we even... well, I guess it's C-Man, but is there a canon name for him, or... the main character? Yeah, MC.
No, that's just whatever you name it.
Okay, whatever. See? Even the class rep is on my side. I forgot she was a class rep. Oh, she isn't she? Okay, whatever. Come on, Shiori, what happened to respecting authority? I'm not the one who makes the rules, sir. As if on cue, the bell rings a moment after Emmy slips into her seat. Cutting it pretty close. Bro, my teacher would not be giving me this much crap if the bell hadn't even rung yet, honestly.
No,
Now that
he's
everyone is,
joking,
yeah,
bro.
I know. Now that everyone is here, let's get started. Now believe me when I say that the First World War is one of the more interesting things you'll ever study in school. Although your science teachers may beg to differ. So a conflict involving nations from all across the world, continent to continent, with soldiers as well as civilians involved in the fighting, it truly changed the geopolitical climate for many of the combatants involved. As he talks, his trademark enthusiasm shines through. It's almost like he was born to be a teacher. Now, can anyone tell me the year it started? Bonus points if you can explain how it began.
Yo.
Okay, history quiz. It began in 1916, right?
I don't know. I think it was 1916 or 1914. It was.
I think it was 16,
16?
because the Russian Revolution was 19.
I'm so bad at history.
It could have been 14, but I think it was 16. And of course, it was shot because of the Archduke Franz Ferdinand's assassination.
Yeah. When was World War II?
1939. If you count the invasion of Poland, 39.
It might be 16. We'll see.
Before anyone asks, no, bonus points does not mean exemption from homework. Oh, that's crazy. I can't help but smile. He's not going to say it, is he? I can't help but smile to myself after hearing the mixture of groans and laughs from the class. Maybe Monday morning. Is he not going to say it?
Wild.
Can
No
you
way.
look that shit up, man. The Russian Revolution was 1918. 1918 Russian Revolution. So it might have actually been 14.
1914. No way. Okay. I got it right, bro. It's just because 14 looks so familiar to me.
Nah, because I was just thinking, if Russian Revolution was 1918, there's no way they got that pissed off in 2 years. So, yeah.
1914.
Okay, yeah, 14
Beautiful.
sounds right. Because I know it's after 1912 because of the Titanic, and I know that didn't sink during World War I.
Imagine you sink the Titanic in World War I. That'd be a huge shock to morale, bro.
Bro, biggest shit. Bro, imagine if that happened, man, that'd be funny. Okay.
Crazy.
The rest of the lesson passes by fairly quickly before I know it's lunchtime. Hey, bro, get out of the way! I gotta see the sitting. You're looking a bit livelier. Sakurai has that effect on us. We're also learning about the First World War, which is pretty interesting. You're right, it is. Although it's so sad thinking about all the soldiers who died. You ever see the picture of like the soldier's bedroom who his parents never changed it for at all? So it's like Oh, but all the soldiers who died in such horrible ways too. For sure, they were hoping it would be a war to end all wars.
A little bit.
Yeah, that should not happen. Yet 20 years later, they were at it again. Anyway, how was your morning? What subject did you have? Physics. In the morning?
In the morning.
See, man, that's so unfair. Yeah, I had physics at 7 a.m. That shit sucked. Should have a subject I enjoy on a Monday morning. Sleeping isn't a subject, though. Hey, I like Japanese too, you know. Japanese, history, even stuff like English. Who said that already? Okay. Those subjects where I can express myself a bit more. You know, given how you're in a literature club, it all makes sense now. As in, why do you prefer subjects like Japanese? Or creative subjects, where you can write stories, poems, that sort of thing. But do you see why I got the mouse up? I don't need to be hunched over in the Space Force or something. Yeah. Plus, I don't think I'll ever need to work out the area of a trial. Yes, you will! Yes, you will! We were just talking about this! Yes, you will! The area, I never even said the line, area of a triangle. Okay. Well, I really hope not. Whereas stuff that we learn about in Japanese helps with the writing poem.
I've never written a poem in my life after school, bro.
No, neither have I. Although I don't think the teacher was happy when she found me trying to write a poem in her class.
Hey, they should be appreciative.
It's crazy. It's not my fault, right? She looks at me with puppy dog eyes, and in that moment, it hits me just how adorable Sayori can be. I'm definitely doing Sayori's right, man.
Crazy.
With those big blue eyes, it's impossible to say no to her, and wait a minute, where's this coming from? Huh? Yeah, no, definitely not your fault. But anyway, what's that you got? I motioned to the food in front of her. It's fairly obvious what she's eating. But I need a quick change of topic to cover whatever it was that just came over me.
Yeah, you're definitely on your run, bro.
Yeah, this is... You mean this? It's a cinnamon bun.
She is this one.
What do you mean
Like-
she is? Hey, hell nah, bro. Isn't she like... How old are they? I mean, I guess technically they're all above 18, but like they're not.
I compare anime characters to food.
Which is some...
Say, like,
fair enough.
I call Rem a blueberry sometimes.
It's a cinnamon bun. Where?
Where's
She's okay.
delicious?
Where Mary Delicious or something.
But yeah, no, I would say like Rem is a blueberry,
Oh, I can see that.
and
Or
I
what
feel
about
like
Rom?
Ron is a straw.
I thought you would have said raspberry,
Raspberry
honestly.
too, yeah, raspberry or strawberry.
Yeah.
But cinnamon bun seems to fit Sayori's personality too.
Sayori, I couldn't get a word of that. But I'm guessing you're enjoying it. She lovely gulps down the sugary delight. Sorry. Yeah, it's so yummy. Do you want to try some? Oh, what's wrong with your phone, man?
The AirPods.
Can't hurt. As she tears off a piece and reaches forward, I'm struck by how soft and warm her hands are. That's
I know,
great,
but
bro. It's only a brief moment of contact, but it's enough to ignite that weird, warm feeling within.
She made it worse.
That is worse. That is... Snap out of hell nah, bro! The bro is struggling, man. Bro touches a woman once and he can't.
That's how Chris is gonna act.
Oh my god!
Yeah. I bet you he's gonna be like, I popped it into my mouth with a sweet taste of filling my taste buds. Wait a minute, she teared it off from where she bit the food.
Bro, I swear, man. There are men out there like that, though. With the fucking, like, I don't know.
Bro, he's gonna talk about indirect hits.
I pop it into my mouth and savor the sweet taste of savor the sweet taste of my taste buds. Remind me to get some of my own. I'm planning on tactically sneaking one of these during class this afternoon. Oh, snacking. Damn, I really screwed that one up. Great, sneaking on these is crazy. I thought sneaking went into the classroom or something like that. However, there's one way of getting that's one way of getting me through a boring school day. Well, if it works, it works. Just like that, the alarm rings, signifying the end of my lunch. Hey,
Lunch was like 4 seconds, bro.
Bro,
We didn't even eat.
Bro, scarfed down air. That was it. That's a nice scene, though. I actually finally got out of the way. I can see the fountain.
Oh yeah.
Bro, imagine drawing a whole scene and having it be blocked by a character for every time the scene's in play.
Wild. I mean, that's what the freaking point of a background scene is.
Fair enough. Back to it, I guess. Waving goodbye to Sayori, we make our respective ways back to our classrooms.
He literally never even ate, bro. There's no way.
I wonder if I do a poem or if I just...
I don't think so.
Do I not do poems anymore? Is that like a thing? I kind of like doing poems.
Oh, we might not do it anymore.
We're in school still. Never mind. I like that. Okay, whatever.
We might. I don't. Yeah, because the thing is, I don't think that they ended yet. But
I saw the moon thing and thought like school's over. Another day, another lesson. Thankfully, okay, I'm dumb.
oh, we did. It was a time skip.
Time skip. Yeah, it's a Friday, meaning the tempting allure of the weekend beckons.
Yeah, we might not have poems anymore.
Beckons.
Because I feel like poems.
So
bring you to one of
interesting.
the girls.
Yeah.
But now we're gonna be pretty much hard locked on Sayori for the rest of the series.
Yeah, because I got her. Was it 4 times? And I did her like 3 other times.
Wait, I actually believe the text box might change based on which route you go.
Oh, really?
I can't confirm that, but let me check.
Well, I'm definitely on Sayori's route, so. Which that is what I wanted to do.
Yeah,
Sayori's
route is a really good route.
And then I'm gonna do either Yuri or Natsuki, and then I'll just do the 3rd one. And
Yeah, look.
then Monica if she has one.
The text box changes based on whose
I
route you're
imagine
on.
that's Yuri.
Yeah, that's Yuri.
Well, I'll do her at preference again.
That's so interesting. That like.
I imagine most of Act 1 is going to be the same, but Act 2 and 3 is going to be really different.
Yeah, Act 1 is going to be really similar to
Act 1, you can skip through, get through that in like 20 minutes, but Act 2 and 3...
Act 2 is going to... Dude, that's so cool that the text box changes based on the route that you're on.
That's cool, actually.
And then, from here on out, you barely see any of the other girls. I'm gonna be pretty honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
You'll like occasionally come by and like see them, but like it's not as interactive as it was with the club. So it'll be mostly pay attention to Sayori only.
Interesting. Okay, just one more day. Oh, that's a shame. I kind of like talking about it. As Sakurai explains the origins of the war, my mind can't help but drift away.
We're still on the ward. It's been a week, bro.
It's about how long a thing? Usually a week or two. Who was it who decided we should have 5 working days but only 2 days off?
You're right, that's a week or two, but keep in mind that there's the end of the week and they're still talking about how the war began.
Hell no. Okay, no, fair enough. Man, that seems mighty unfair if you ask me. A 4-day week and a 3-day weekend sounds so much better. Yeah, it does, though. I know Sayori would definitely agree.
Oh, of course, Sayori.
Probably not Monica, though, given how hard she works. Speaking of Sayori, I wonder what she's up to. I've noticed she's been on my mind a little bit more than usual. Even when I was at home, just playing video games in an effort to procrastinate on my homework.
Wild.
Knowing her, she's probably dueling instead of paying attention. Then again, I'm daydreaming myself. I guess shorter afternoon attention, oh my gosh, spans are something we both suffer from.
Bro, it's 4:50.
Hell no, bro.
That's wild. Alright, I'm about to take my leave. I did tell my mom that I'll be going on leave, so I should be fine.
Yeah.
But
are you guys coming tonight or no?
yeah, I'll probably head over tonight.
Alright,
if you're
cool.
down.
Yeah, should be. I don't know why.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
See ya, guys. I'll see you later. Max, I'm jumping.
Guys, there's no way that anybody else is watching this stream.
Bro, who knows, man? Who knows? The other videos got like 17 freaking views on the stream.
Did it actually?
Yeah, I'll be watching stream though until I'm going to work. And I'll watch your video.
Cool.
Bye, I'll see you.
Yeah, see ya. Actually, you know what? I want to get some water. I'm thirsty. I'm getting some water. I'm kind of thirsty. You can put the back door, the front door, and there. Don? Don? It's a little on the warm side here, anyway. And Sakurai wouldn't mind too much if I spaced out, right? spending more time with Sayori recently has made me think. Oh, a flashback. Hey, Seaman. Don't run too far off ahead. Sorry, Daddy, I just want to play. Such a ball of energy, aren't you? Don't worry, your dad and I will keep an eye on you. Oh, and here's some money. Buy something from the ice cream truck. Would you like us to come with you? Nah, it's okay. I'm a big boy now, remember? Of course, darling. How could we ever forget? Dad grins as he reaches out, affectionately to ruffle my hair. Of course you are, son. Now go out there and have some fun. I barely hear him as I take off, bound toward the ice cream truck. As I'm lining up, my mind runs crazy at the thought of all the different flavors and choices. Chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, mint. It's great. The line shuffles forward. I dig in my pockets and bring out the money. They've given me more than I need for ice cream. Awesome. That means I can get more than one. I quickly look around me, trying to spot my parents. They're sitting on a bench, chatting away. They won't notice. Oh, yeah, it's the best day ever. Huh? Who's this? Standing to my left, there is a young girl. She's looking sadly at the ice cream truck in front of me. Why is she looking sad, though? All the other kids are happy. She should be happy. There's ice cream right here. Hey. This girl jumps a little. Sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. She turns to look at me, giving me a wide smile. Huh? Wasn't she just sad a minute ago? It's okay. I'm Sayori. Hi, Sayori. I'm Seaman. I saw you looking sad. Do you want some ice cream? That makes me happy when I'm feeling sad. Ice cream? For me? You'd buy that for me? Sure. My mommy gave me too much money. I got 2 ice creams for myself. You look sad. Now I don't like seeing my friends sad. Sarah looks at the floor. She looks kind of shy. Are you sure? Yeah. Now come on, which one do you want? Ooh, thank you. The that one, with the long name. The cinnamon? Yeah. What was it? Did he say Sima with an M? Sima. Cinnamon. That's funny. Yeah. Okay. I hand it over to her, taking mine from the ice cream man. Thanks again. That's okay. Do you want to be friends? Her eyes light up and she shows me a bright smile. Okay. You want to go out of the swings? I'll race you there. Hey, no fair. You didn't say when to start. Thanks for being my friend, Seaman. I'm new here and I don't have any other friends. No problem. You're really cool. It's nice to make a new friend. Ah, there you are. Hi, Mommy. Ah, I see you've made a new friend. Who might this be, Sayori? That's Seaman. You got me this cinnamon popsicle. Did he now? She was looking really sad. I thought it would cheer her up. It's very nice of you, Seaman. Sarah, do you mind explaining to Seaman why I didn't have money for the popsicle in the first place? Do I have to? Come on. Okay. I was being a bit naughty earlier. Mommy told me not to eat all the candy before dinner yesterday. But I just couldn't help it. So she said I wasn't allowed to get a popsicle today. Indeed. She was being punished for it. Oh no, is she angry at me? I'm sorry. I didn't know that she was in trouble. Well, I'm glad you made a new friend, Sayori. Huh? She laughed softly. Man, Sayori really looks like her. Don't you worry, Seaman. You were very kind. It already looks like you two are great friends already. It's okay. Phew. Ah, snap back to reality. See, man. Huh? What? A sudden jolt of reality, I realized I'm back in the present. Given the way Sakurai was looking at me, he clearly noticed me dozing off. Oops. I'm going to assume you fell asleep because you stayed up late, doing some reading about the war. Yes, sir, of course. Excellent. Then you'll be able to answer this next question without any difficulty. I gulped. Yeah, you got me in a trap there. Let's hope he's not too unreasonable. Can you explain to me how Great Britain was involved in the war? That's easy. France dragged them into it. Actually, well, technically, it's because they invaded Belgium. The Germans invaded Belgium, and the British didn't like that, so they sent their exploratory forces over to Europe, and that's how the war over to the mainland, and that's how the war started. Okay, this one I actually know. I vaguely remember Sakurai talking about this yesterday. Luckily, I'm able to answer his question satisfactorily. After what feels like an eternity, a wise smile appears on his face. Wry smile. That late-night study session really paid off, it seems. He shoots me a knowing smile. I weakly grin back. That was close. Luckily, by the time I woke up, most of the class had already passed. Just how long was I out for? Anyway, as the bell's about to ring, I figured I should finish my lesson before it rings for once, even though I'm confident you would rather learn about the intricacies of the war than go to lunch. As if by the stroke of face, Sakurai's stomach rumbles. He wearily rubs his face and laughs dejectedly. Well, if that isn't an example of deus ex machina, I think I said that right, then I don't know what is. A smattering of laughter fills the room. Class dismissed, everyone. Everyone begins packing away their things and heading for the door. No doubt eager to refuel after the morning session. See, man, a word if you will. Ah, damn. Why do I get the feeling it's with me falling asleep? As the last student files out, I gingerly approach Sakurai's desk. A hint of resignation, retirement, in my gait. Don't worry, there's no need to look so worried. You're not in trouble or anything like that. You have me scared, sir. I think every student dreads hearing those words. Can we have a word? Or can you see me after class? If that's any consolation, Seaman, you'll still fear those words even after graduation. Oh? Mischief at university, sir? Now, that would be telling. Anyway, I'm getting a little sidetracked. I just wanted to know how you were getting on in class. With the course, that is. Well, it's going pretty well, I'd say. History is one of my favorite subjects, and World War I is an interesting topic. Plus, your teaching style sits really well with me. And sorry for falling asleep. I know it was a little disrespectful. I just had a late night. There's a knowing look from his eyes as he dismissively waves away my apology. Not to worry. I know high school can be a trying period, especially when you have a lot going on. Besides, you answered my question correctly, so it's fair to assume you at least have some idea of what I'm talking about. I can't help but grin at him, with the friendly, understanding aura he emanates. Sometimes you forget he's a teacher. Although you could try and refrain from falling asleep again, that would be much appreciated. Though his tone remains light and friendly, there's an edge of sternness to his voice. I guess it must be pretty disheartening as a teacher if one of your students falls asleep in your class. Yeah, it would be. Oh yeah, of course. Won't happen again, sir. Good. Well, I just wanted to check up on you. You're doing well, so I'm satisfied. Do let me know if that changes. I'll be happy to assist where I can. Now, I shouldn't be denying you your well-earned lunch break. Thanks. Have a good one too, sir. With a nod, he dismisses me and returns to his desk. As I make my way to the courtyard, I notice Yuri, sitting by herself, lost in a book. Oh, that's it? Oh, never mind. As I approach her, I pause. Should I ask her to join me? She does look a little lonely, and we're all friends, right? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'll invite her. As much as I think Yuri is someone who is comfortable by being by herself, I think it'll be nice to have some new company during lunch. Besides, she's getting along with Sayori and I. She looks really lost in thought. Never without her books, is she? Let me save. I should have saved beforehand, but I forgot. There we go. Hey, Yuri! She jumps slightly, eyes widening at this sudden disturbance. Oops, I forgot she startles easily. Oh, good afternoon, Seaman. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. It's okay, I was just very much immersed in this book. I was gonna invite you to say this with Sayori and I, but if you'd rather be left alone. A pensive look crosses her face. You get the feeling she isn't used to social invitations. But me? The one and only. The one and only. Are you sure? I wouldn't want to disturb your conversation. Don't sweat, it's fine. Ah, well, if you're sure. I laugh as she packs up her things and follows me over. Leading the way, I spot Sayori in the courtyard and take a seat opposite her on one of the benches. Yuri follows suit. Hiya, Yuri. How's your week been? It's been enjoyable so far. Learning a lot of interesting things. It's definitely stimulating. Although I am glad the weekend's coming up. Yeah, Sayori and I are with you on that. How about you two? How was your week gone? Yeah, it's been okay. Some lessons are kind of boring though. Still trying to wrap my head around some of the stuff we're doing in math. Japanese is going well though. We've been looking at literacy techniques and how they can apply to poetry. So I think I might be able to try new stuff with the poems. Oh? Well, I look forward to seeing that, Sayori. Yeah, same. Monica will probably appreciate it too. Speaking of which, we're having a meeting with the club after school today. Yep, we'll be focusing on what to do. Ah, there's Halloween. On what to do for Halloween. It'll be a lot of fun. That's right up your alley, eh, Yuri? How's, well, Halloween is all about horror, right? And your poems typically focus on darker themes. Ah, yes indeed. She smiles dreamily. I guess a day dedicated to horror is like a dream come true for her. There's definitely a lot of room for creativity when it comes to that genre. Horror is ever so expansive. I don't like that stuff so much. Sometimes it can get really scary. Not being a big fan of... Oh no. How do you put it? Hoo-hoo. I think that's how you say it. Not a big fan of fear, Sayori? Sorry, did that sound too ominous? Oh, sorry, that didn't sound too weird or ominous, did it? Not at all. I've always admired how you stick to your interests. It's really cool to see, don't worry about it. Ah, well, that's reassuring to hear, I suppose. Makes for some nice variety in the club, Yuri. The bell rings, cutting short our conversation. It's time to get these last few hours over with. See you both in the club. Okay, guys. She cheerfully waves, cheerily. Until then. As I open the door, the familiar sight of the girls greets me. Although Monica is missing. It's a little unlike her to be late, isn't it? Then again, she was tardy at one time during my first week at the club. Hey, everyone. Hey. Hi. The girls have pushed a few desks together and are sitting in a row, with Sayori on the left, Yuri in the middle, and Itsuki on the right. I wearily flop next to Sayori. Hello, Seaman. How were your last few classes? About as fun as the last few classes on a Friday could ever be. With school, while school can be a wonderful place to learn new things, I'll admit that a weekend break is always appreciated. It's nice to have a break. For sure. By the way, does anyone know where Monica is? We were just talking about that. She was the one who set this meeting up, yet she's late for it. She rolls her eyes. I bet she's playing the piano or coming back from tennis, or whatever her latest hobby is. She says that the door opens and Monica comes bursting in, an apologetic look on her face. Sorry. I'll keep this one brief, don't worry. Sitting at a desk in front of us, she pulls out her laptop and fires it up. There's silence as the machine whirs to life, along with a silent anticipation. Unfortunately, there's still a trace of tension in the air, undoubtedly stemming from everyone's memory of the festival. It's not particularly prominent, the club still has a laid-back, cozy aura, but there's just enough to serve as an uncomfortable reminder. I guess I was naive to think something so serious would get brushed over so soon. Especially the argument between Natsuki and Monika. Nonetheless, Monika, with all her charms as a confident leader, is quick to move things along. Okay, everyone. So, as you guys know, Halloween is coming up. Sayori and I were talking. How does a Halloween party sound? A Halloween party? Didn't think you were much of a party girl, Monika. No, not that kind of party. I mean, if we had a little event here in the school. Yeah, we could share scary stories, dress up, that sort of thing. Yeah, that sort of thing. Sayori gave me the idea. We could all write horror-themed poems in the spirit of Halloween. As expected, Yuri's eyes light up. Natsuki, on the other hand, doesn't look quite as convinced. Scary poems? Meh, it's not really my sort of thing. Yeah, poor Natsuki. Well, see it as an opportunity to try something new and grow as a poet. It would definitely be interesting to see what you all come up with. See, that's the attitude to have, guys. Plus, it's been a while since I've done anything for Halloween. I was initially against it at first, but Sayori can be pretty persuasive. And I think I should be able to find some time for it, so what do you guys think? A Halloween event, huh? Much like Monika, it's also been a long time since I've done anything for this festivity. Blah. Most of my Halloween memories come back from the pranks Sayori and I would pull on each other back when we were children. Although it's a distant memory, I'll be lying if I said they weren't fun. Yeah, sounds cool for me. 4 or 2? Oh, 2, whoops. I'm in. Although we gotta tell ghost stories too. You know, go all out. I think that's a wonderful idea. Shush. Of course you would, Yuri. Yeah, okay. I get to scare the crap out of you with my scaly stories. I'm down. Yay, it'll be fun, guys. I just have one question now. You said we'd hold the event here in the school. Assuming we would do it while it's dark, wouldn't the school be closed? Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Unless we do it at one of our houses. I don't know if we'd have the room, though. Unless you planned on, like, breaking into the school after hours. Well, a moment of silence along with Sayori's tone of voice is incredibly telling. Oh, way. You honestly let Sayori talk into that, Monika? Eventually I told Sayori I was fine with it, but I'm still on the fence about it. Now that I'm thinking about it, could we host a party at one of your places? Natsuki? And then no! It's a pretty cool idea to break into the school. Gotta have that rebellious teenage spirit, right? But what if we get caught? How would we get in so much trouble? Sorry, Yuri, but I'm with Natsuki here. Wouldn't the thrill of potentially being caught add to the atmosphere? Besides, it'll probably be pretty creepy in here at night when everyone's gone home. Perfect place for this sort of event. See? I told you, Monika. Well, I was just surprised at how willing you were to break some major rules, Sayori. I just thought of you as the student who wouldn't go looking for trouble. Well, once or twice wouldn't hurt anyone. Don't let that innocent exterior fool you, Monika. Sayori can be ever so sly when she wants to be. She's got a hidden dark side, you know? Hey! Don't overdo it. Break it up, you two. Now that that's been settled, we can sort out some decorations for the room. See-Man, please, can we carve some pumpkins? I sigh. As long as you don't accidentally drop one on my foot again. I'll try. Well, that's you two sorted. How about you, Natsuki? I could bake some cupcakes or some cookies. Put some Halloween stuff on them, like spiders or whatever. They look awesome. And you can bet they taste as good as they look. Yes, you're the best, Natsuki. Jeez, all it takes is the mention of cupcakes, doesn't it? These are so good, though. Well, I am the best. How about you, Yuri? Based on what you've contributed for the festival, am I right in assuming some sort of contribution towards the ambience or atmosphere? Yuri closed her eyes, clearly in thought. I've come to appreciate how Yuri is someone who thinks before she speaks. Yes, I think something like that would be ideal. I'll let you know the finer details once we've settled on something, if that's alright. Of course. Oh no, Victoria. Crap. Ugh, the game crashed. Crap, bruh. Okay, well that wasn't bad. I messed up. I had to reboot the game, lost like some time. Almost there. I think I'm caught up to the prison now. Just save it first. Sorry, Yuri, but I'm with Mitsuki here. What if we got caught? Wouldn't the thrill of potentially being caught add to the atmosphere? Besides, it'll probably be pretty creepy in here at night when everyone's gone home. Perfect place for this sort of event. See, I told you, Monica. Well, I was just surprised how willing you were to break some major rules. I always thought I'd be the student who wouldn't go looking for trouble. Well, once or twice wouldn't hurt anyone. Ha! Don't let that innocent exterior fool you, Monica. Sarah can be ever so sly when she wants to be. She's got a hidden dark side. Hey, don't overdo it. Break it up, you two. Well, now that that's been settled, we can sort out some decorations for the room. See, man, please, can we serve some pumpkins? As long as you don't accidentally drop it on my foot again. I'll try. Well, that's you two sorted. How about you, Natsuki? I could bake some cupcakes or some cookies. Put some Halloween stuff on them, like spiders or whatever. They'd look awesome. You can bet they'd taste as good as they look. Yes. You're the best, Natsuki. Geez, all it takes is the mention of cupcakes, doesn't it? Yours are so good, though. Well, I am the best. And how about you, Yuri? Based on what you've been... Yuri closes her eyes, clearly in thought. I've come to appreciate how Yuri is someone who really thinks before she speaks. Yes, I think something like that would be ideal. I'll let you know the finer details once I've settled on something, if that's alright. Of course. Well then, on that note, I think that's everything. She finishes typing and puts her laptop lid down. Wait! You should all dress up too! As in Halloween costumes? Yep. Bit old for that, aren't we? Come on! We used to have a lot of fun doing it when we were kids, let's do it again. She does have a point there. I guess it could be quite amusing to see what she came up with what she can come up with as well. Would we be able to come in as anything? As long as that's with Halloween, sure. Well, I don't really know if I'll have the time. Upon seeing Sayori's face drop, she hastens to speak once more. But I'll do my best. Yeah, I'm in too. Looks like I'll have to get creative as well. Though at the moment, the only thing I want to do now is go home and relax. Standing up, I stretch and yawn, looking at the clock. Anyway, I'll call the club meeting here. No poems today, sorry. But I'm sure your Halloween poems will make up for that. There's a general murmur of agreement as the girls stand up and pack away. Ready to go, Sayori? Okie dokie. Any plans for the weekend? Well, we've got to get our Halloween stuff sorted, remember? So let's head to town and get the pumpkins and everything and things ready. Seeing as you're lazy... Oh, there's no wall. Huh. I'll let you sleep in and pick you up from your house instead of us meeting at mine. Hey, it's not like I can help it, you know? Manuel, let's meet at noon, okay? Sounds good. See you then. As she turns around and heads inside, I can almost feel my own home beckoning. It's that wonderful weekend feeling. That was perhaps the most satisfying night's sleep I've had in a while. What time is it? Wow, it's 10:30? For me, that's super early. This is the second Saturday in a row I've woken up before noon. Am I slowly shedding my vampiric traits? That's funny. As I draw my curtains, I feel the sunshine flowing through the glass. I can't help but feel really content. In fact, ever since joining the literature club, even in spite of the festival, my mood's generally been so much better than usual. Perhaps it's due to what I told the girls before we started our recitals. It's just nice to have people my own age to hang out with. But what if it's something more than that? Sayori. I've been thinking about her brings that warm feeling back, although not as strongly. Could it be? Am I really starting to like her in that way? Maybe. As if to interrupt my brain, my stomach grumbles. Guess I'll give this a muse over breakfast. What do I feel like having today? Cereal, toast, fried eggs, sausage, bacon. So many choices. I think egg, sausage, and bacon will do for now. Much better. What time is it? I got time. I can see why Sayori mentioned breakfast in her first poem. There I go again, always thinking about her. If I were to be honest, as much as I enjoy all the girls' company, I'd be lying if I said I'd be as excited if I were to spend the day with any other girl. Maybe it's because of the history we share, or because Natsuki's a little too cold for my tastes, and Yuri's a little too quiet. I don't know. Since day one, I've always been comfortable talking to Sayori, and that's never changed. I swear I read somewhere that you can go years without talking to a friend. Then, when you do, finally reconnect. If you're able to get along like nothing ever happened, that's a sign of a true friendship. Or I'm just looking into this too much. Feelings. Then there's me thinking that the stuff we do in math is hard to get your head around. One thing that never changes is Sayori's inability to get up on time. 5 minutes pass, and I grow impatient. Fishing out my phone, I shoot her a text. It's noon, you lazy girl. We've got pumpkins to carve, remember? Minutes tick by without a response. Sayori? At this rate, I'd probably have more of a two-way conversation with a mime. That's funny. Man, how creepy that must look. Just aimlessly standing outside her house. With a sigh, open the gate and head to her house. We're really gonna have to work on her sleeping patterns. I always knew she could be a little lazy, but this is getting annoying. Sayori? It's me. Sorry I didn't want to wait outside. Are you, dressed? If I strain my ears, I can faintly pick up on the sound of her voice. She's not replying to me, though. It sounds like she's talking to herself. I can't quite pick up what she's saying from this distance. Probably sleep talking. Knowing her, sleep talking about food. I'm nearing the end of my patience. Okay, this was your last chance. If you're getting changed or anything, can't be mad at me. Man, the room is a mess. And Sayori herself is tucked away in the mess of pillows, blankets, and the duvet that forms her bed. There's a swath of hair that's fallen into her mouth, and she's drooling slightly, curled up into a ball, her arms hugging herself. It's a strangely adorable sight, and I feel bad in having to wake her. Hey, they changed this room, I think. Yeah, it was different in the original. The vanilla. Mr. Cowie's different. As I draw closer, I can finally make out what she's saying. And to my dismay, it's nothing wholesome at all. It sounds like she's softly whimpering to herself, and I can also spot, glistening white trails down her cheeks. Oh my. Seeing Sayori cry is a sight I wish I'd never have to see. Oh, that's sad. Can't help it. What's she talking about? Sorry I'm so useless. But really trying. For everyone. She flips over relentlessly, a sob accompanying the movement. But it's so hard. So tiring. Don't want to do anymore. No. Please. Someone. Anyone. I know. Selfish. There's a good soundtrack on this. head turns slightly, almost as if she's heard me. Her eyes remain shut, so it's impossible to tell if she's awake. Sayori, it's me. Seaman. It's okay, I'm here. No, I don't want to go. Didn't work last time. They said it would work. Fresh sobs fill the room as she cries harder. Her voice breaks completely as tears drip down her face. At this point, I've had enough. The strong protective instinct is crazy, within me demands that I reach out and gently clasp one of her hands with mine. Crap. With her hand in mine, I gingerly shake her awake. Sayori, Seaman. And with that, the final mysterious utterance, her eyes flutter open, with panic momentarily flashing through them. When she sees me, she visibly relaxes and sits up. Ah, that's the shirt she hangs herself in the vanilla. Oh, hi, Seaman. She hastily turns away and tries to discreetly wipe her face. Still trying to process what I've just witnessed. Sayori, are you okay? Think you've been having a nightmare. Oh, was I? I don't remember anything like that. I was literally right here, listening to you cry. Of course you had a nightmare. Yeah, she remembers. Well, it's 5:30. Been doing this for, what, 2 hours now? How long have I been doing this stream? Yeah, basically 2. I guess we could round down for a few minutes. I did a long stream the other day. It's been chill, though. But my voice is getting a little tired, low-key. But yeah, no. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. It's been chill. If I didn't say it before, but my rough plan, play out the mod, try to eventually play out all the other characters. Natsuki and Yuri, and I think Jessica's a path, but I don't really know how to do that. I'm not 100% sure on that one. But yeah, no, it's a cool mod. So yeah, thanks for watching, or I guess rewatching. Yeah, it's been chill.